Too long of a line. All right, big round of applause for all of them. And now I make them turn around and look at the 6th and the 7th graders that are left on those risers that are going to carry on the tradition after them. Give them a wave. There they are. All right, head on back up, guys.
I used to rule the world, seas with eyes when I gave the word. Now in the morning I sleep alone, sweep the streets I used to own.
I used to roll the dice, feel the fear in my enemy's eyes, listen as the crowd would sing. Now the old king is dead, long is the king, forbidden I held the key. Next the walls were closed on me, and I discovered that my castle stand upon pillars of salt and pillars of sand. I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. See my mirror, my sword and shield, I'm missionaries in a foreign field. Wars on reason I can't explain. Once in God there was never an honest word, but that was when I ruled the world. Revolutionaries wait for my head on a silver plate, just a puppet on a lonely string. Oh, who would ever want to be king? I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. See my mirror, my sword and shield, our missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, I know St. Peter won't call my name, never an honest word, but that was when I ruled the world. I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. See my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, I know St. Peter will call my name, never honest word, but that was when I ruled the world.
Next slide. If you haven't been to one of my concerts, you're in for a treat. My second year at Stevens, we sang Carol of the Bells at Christmas time. And the students said, can we do it again? And for some reason I said yes, and it has been around for, gosh, 18 years, 19 years. And so if you're an alumni of Stevens Concert Choir, come on down. Get up on the risers. You know you're here. Come on up. And we are going to sing Carol of the Bells in June. with all of our people, young and old. But while they're getting situated, I can't quiet that down. The last thing we always do at these concerts is I'm now going to ask you guys to participate. Yes, I would love for you guys to sing, because you've been a great audience. I've appreciated you sitting quietly and hanging with us and listening to our music. So at the end of every concert, we try and do a mass number. And I'm pretty sure that most of you will know this one. If you don't, the words will be on the screen. I'm gonna ask everyone in the room to stand and sing with us our mass number after we're done with Carol of the Bells. When that is complete, if you belong to a Hammond Elementary student, I would like you to meet them over here. They're gonna be coming down these stairs and hang out over on this side. And if you belong to a middle school student, good luck. The students that are still in the balcony will be exiting out the back and kind of down the stairs. You can meet them in the lobby. Concert choir will kind of come down this way. So we will sing Carol of the Bells. We will sing I Want It That Way by the Backstreet Boys as our mass number. And then at that point, we will say thank you and good night. Again, it's been a wonderful year. I could not be more proud of these students. Here is our alumni choir, Carol of the Bells. Let's stand up. Join us as we sing our last song together.
me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a mistake. I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Now I can see that we're falling apart. The way that used to be. Yeah. No matter the distance, I want you to know that deep down inside of me, you are my fire, the one desire. You are. Nobody here to say nothing but a heartache. Ain't nothing but a mistake. I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Ain't nothing but a mistake. I never wanna hear you say
One more time with feeling. Let's go.
tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why. I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. 'Cause I want it that way.
Thank you very much. Have a wonderful summer and good night.